You know, I'm still trying to grasp what happened on television last week. A man who, let me tell you people a story. Back in 1996, when I first broke into this business, there was one man that pulled me aside and considered teaming with me. You know who I'm talking about? Jeff Daniels, it was you. Although time has passed and I've grown to not like you at all, I hate your stinking guts. The one thing that I did like about you, that I respected about you the most, was you always stood on your own. So now, you got to be part of some family, some big group, instead of doing it on your own. What's the matter? You done lost it, Jeff? You need security? So you think you shook the foundation of NWA Main Event by joining the family. Jeff, hear me and hear me good. You want to see the foundation in NWA Main Event being shook? Keep your eyes on me. Where's Mike?
Chocolate Kory Williams with a message to the family and Jeff the Crippler Daniels, and he says, if you want to see the foundation shook to the core of NWA Main Event, where's Mikey Woods? And he left out the interview area looking for Mikey Woods. In the ring, we've got an NWA Mid America Tag Team title match. You can see right there the challengers, the Misfits, saying, you know, they're kind of bigger than us, talking about the Heartbreakers, and this doesn't suit well for the Misfits.
Lee, I have been excited all morning waiting for this match. As I've told you before and told everybody, I am big fans of the Misfits because they've got Charming Charles as their manager.
I'm big fans of Misfits too. X Division stars, 2 big X Division matches coming up later on here in this television show. Do not change the channel, as we've got John Caesar with that snap suplex on Nodis. Oh my goodness, about knocked his boots off with that suplex. It just rammed his head to the top turnbuckle. This is going to be a massacre. This is...
Yeah, but they got Charming Charles. You got to remember, Lee, Charming Charles is the smartest manager in wrestling right now, and believe me, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to predict the Misfits are going to do an upset today.
The Misfits are going to upset the Heartbreakers.
Call me crazy, but I think the Misfits have a very good chance of taking the belts today.
Hey, crazy, I think you're nuts. As he just look at him up there. Yeah, they're going to beat the Heartbreaker. It's Valentine working over Nodis, trying to break his back here. I just wonder who the Misfits messed over to have this match with the Heartbreakers. Oh, gutbuster. Right across the knee. They must have made somebody really mad.
They didn't make anybody mad.
They made Porter mad.
Charles has been building them up. Do you remember when Charles told him to get rid of those CWA titles? Because he knew he could take these guys to the top of this promotion.
Right into the head, the hard head of the Emperor John Caesar. The Heartbreakers, the NWA Mid America Tag Team Champions, have been that way for quite a while, and in my honest opinion, I don't see that changing anytime soon. You've got teams like the Vols, who I think deserve a tag team title shots against the Heartbreakers. You've got teams like Dante and Steve Bragg. You've got Lone Star and Jeff the Crippler Daniels. How did the Misfits get this title shot? It doesn't even look like they deserve to be in the same ring with the Heartbreakers.
Charming Charles, that's how.
Oh man, about dropped him on his neck. Now, down for the cover is Caesar. 2, and he pulls him up.
That is a mistake. He should have just gone for the pin. You do not want to give the Misfits a chance because Charles has got a plan set for the Misfits to destroy this team.
The Misfits, great X Division stars. I give them credit on that. X Division, they're one of the top teams in the X Division. But when it comes to this right here, they can't compete with the Heartbreakers.
So you're kind of saying the Heartbreakers are the king of the tag team division.
If they're in the ring with the Misfits, they are.
Speaking of the king,
they got the belts. They're the kings.
You know what's going to happen on...
Look at that, airplane spin.
You know what's going to happen on July 20th at 201 at Freddie's Auction House and Sportatorium?
The Misfits get beat up again?
Nope. It's a tribute to Elvis and Conway featuring Brad Caswell.
Oh, yeah. Freddie told me about that. I'm going to that.
Don't forget, it's 201.
Also, for all the great people in Lewisburg, we have free tickets to be given away on WAXO TV and radio. As they're going up to the top, is Caesar setting up Nadas, going for a superplex. Oh, he went 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Oh, but believe me, Charles has a plan for this. He just hasn't released it yet. You'll see him pretty soon. I imagine he's probably going to be telling Justin exactly how to unleash a Misfits tribute.
You know what I would tell Justin? Don't make a tag, man. Just let Nadas go in there and take his whipping, because that's what's going to happen. As he just drapes him across the shoulder, as Valentine once again thinks he'll go for that running power slam. Look at this. Oh, man, just right on top of him. Trying to just, I don't know if they're trying to put the poor kid out of business. Out of the business. They're trying to teach him a lesson not to get in the ring. Here we go. The start marker's going to crash here. And Caesar with that big head right across the temple, right in the temple area of the head of Nadas.
Now, if the Heartbreakers would just pin him right now.
Wait a minute. Meet Mike Woods. Mikey Woods out here. And Caesar up and over the top ropes with a plancha on Mike Woods.
Oh, yeah. But, see, they're not paying attention. They are not, as I said in my column last week, the only ones that are going to beat the Heartbreakers are the Heartbreakers themselves.
And now it looks like Caesar and Woods going to be fighting here on the outside. They just completely forgot about the Misfits, and then Valentine's back over there now. Valentine pulling Justin Sane in, who got the tag but didn't want to come in the ring. But now it's almost like 2-on-1, and Caesar's occupied on the floor. Going for a sunset flip was not as, I mean,
Here,
Justin
go.
got him down, only had 2 count. Oh, that was close, 2.5.
Come on,
back up to his
Justin.
feet. Oh, what a clothesline and doubled him around.
Oh, Justice is playing.
One Larry Valentine is worth 2 Misfits.
Yeah, but see, he's wasting his time.
He's calling for the sock, and there's Charles. Charles just put Desiree against the wall with that cane. There's Williams. Hot chocolate Kory Williams in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Kory Williams double dipping. Chocolate right there. The referee's distracted.
There
He's
you go.
taking Justin.
There
He
you
put
go.
him
Come
top
on,
of him.
Justin.
Where's the referee? Get in there, Michael. 2, 3.
Yes.
New champions.
Yes. I
the
told you,
Misfits.
Lee. I told you the Misfits were going to win the championship today. They are the best team going right now.
Shake the foundation of the NWA. I think Mikey Woods and Kory Williams just showed the family what for as now new NWA Mid America Tag Team Champions, the Misfits. I can't believe this.
Charming Charles, the best, smartest rep manager here in wrestling right now.
I can't believe it. The Misfits, the new Mid America Champions here in NWA Main Event. We'll be right back.
Tonight, Misfits, Columbia, Tennessee, we're going to bring it, and you tell them, John, exactly what we're going to bring.
Put your wrestling boots on, boys. No flips, no hardcore, just pure violence. Be ready for it.
You see, boys, this is where big men play. This is not the baby pool. This is the deep water. You may have dove in head first, but you're leaving face down. And next Friday night, Nashville, Tennessee, what's their name, John?
Mikey Woods, Kory Williams.
Was it Hot Cocoa and a man with 2 black eyes on his face? We're coming for you. I think you got a match tonight with Jeff Daniels and Lone Star. Well, there's just a little pinch left. We're coming for you. And you know what we're going to bring? We're going to bring no flips. What else, John?
No hardcore.
Just violence.